So we have 0 attendees. Oh, okay. We have 6 right now. We have Fatma, Haneen, Maze, Ru'a, Salma, Sheikha. Thank you. Okay. Now there are 8. Oh, Soosan. Hi, Miss.
Hi. Okay, girls, so could you please support your friend, go with them?
Yeah, please. We have quizzes and things we will do in Nurpud today. So, as our teacher said, we have today lesson 7 and 8, traditional story. So, guys, I will start, okay? How does a story become traditional? Can somebody tell me how does a story become traditional?
Dana,
Yes, go ahead, Dana.
the story becomes traditional when everyone know about it, since it's like an old story. People say it and to get to each other. Then normal people even know it. You don't need to be a learned person or you study it, so normal people can know it, and they tell their children. Their children will tell their children, like that. It's an old stories like.
Yes, that's true. Anyone else? Yes, Dana Ziad?
In my opinion, I think the stories become traditional when it passes on from generation to another, and it get a lot of attention.
Yes, that's true. Yeah. I think also because of the kind of the story, it's for kids. Maybe it will be maybe traditional. It also when it's having a lot of morals, I think it's also going to be a traditional story because everybody will like it. Now we have Mariam. تفضلي Mariam.
So here, Asma Riyad, she wrote something. She said maybe because the grandparents and old people tell the next generations about it. She wrote on the chat.
That's true. Yeah.
Yeah, like my opinion.
Yeah.
Okay, so you answered what makes a story traditional. Now I want you to tell me, what traditional stories do you know? Have you ever read a traditional story, or
Yeah.
maybe kind of bedtime stories, Okay, go ahead.
Dana?
Tell us. Okay, Dana?
Well, I talked about Layla and the Wolf. There's Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. We have also the most beautiful story we heard about is the rabbit and the turtle, I think.
Yeah.
I'm not sure about the name. Yeah, it's the most when we were small in our childhood.
Do you mean the turtles?
We heard about it. We heard about it. Now that when the rabbit is faster, then he take a rest in the race, but in the end the turtle won. Yeah, it's like this.
Story. Yeah.
I love the story.
Yeah. True.
Our childhood sign.
Yeah.
Okay, Dana Ziad, yes, you wanted to say something?
Yes, I don't know a lot of stories or traditional stories, but when I was a child, my mother always before sleep, she told about Shahrazad stories, like Snow White and like this.
So nice. So someone else have something to share?
Sheikha,
Yes, Sheikha.
Cinderella maybe.
Cinderella?
Okay.
Yes, it was nice. Something else?
I would like to add something. Oh, who's talking? Who's talking? Ruqayya?
Yes.
Yeah, go ahead, Ruqayya.
Sandibad, maybe.
Yes, it's one of the traditional stories. Asma, you wanted to add something?
Yeah, I would like to say all the kinds of Arabian stories, Arabic stories, because they give us a lot of morals and a lot of lessons in each story. So I like them, like all of them. Okay, so
And
now,
Asma Riyad here, she shared with us some variety kinds of story you can see on the chat. The three little pigs, Jack, the Billy goats, and the Goldilocks, and something like that. She shares on the chat. Yeah.
Yeah, I see. Thank you, Asma, for your sharing us this beautiful picture. Now I'm gonna ask you guys what makes a good story. What is the things that you think it make a good story?
Mace.
Yeah, go ahead, Mace.
I think it should include good conflict and exciting plot. It also should include the lesson behind it, maybe.
Yeah, true. Okay, anybody else?
Dana.
Yeah. Yes. Okay, Dana.
I agree with Mace. It should have a good moral behind it. It's the story that makes you feel like, you know, when we were small, we read a lot of stories like our rest area. So we feel so happy when the end of the story is good and everything is going nice. There is a moral and we learned a lesson from it.
Yeah. And if there is a moral, if there is event, so this means comes under one thing. What is this things? In order to consider this story is very good story, all of these things come under something, comes under one word. What is this word? Or two words? Like what?
Story setting?
No, not setting. Settings means here the place and the time of the story. So we have now, you said setting, you said
Okay.
the event, and you said the moral. These are the three what? Three what? Can you tell me?
Elements.
Elements. So the story, in order to be good, it should have what? It should have
Elements.
Elements.
Yeah, it should have perfect elements. It should have perfect elements. Yeah, go ahead, Esma and Maria.
So I think Selma wrote something. I think it should have something fun in it that people love when they read it. Yes,
Yeah.
that's true. I think also a lot of stories. Some people put in it, like for example, animals. The characters are animals, and that make it like funny. You know.
Very good.
So now we will go to the next activity. So guys, what is your favorite story holds lesson? So please write here, what is your favorite like stories that you get from them lessons?
Yeah, very nice question, Esma. Very nice question.
Thank you, Miss.
What is your fun, you mean here, or favorite story holds lesson? What's your favorite story? You can say here, what is your favorite story that hold a lesson, or what is your favorite story holding lesson? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So here, where can I write here?
Teacher, you're gonna have this like this screen, and you have here, and you can't.
But I can't write. For me, I can't write. Where can I write?
Teacher, click here, click in the
Click
white
where?
space here. Just click one click and then write.
Okay, right click and write. Yeah, I can't write, I don't know. It's okay. Later on you can learn me.
Yeah, Miss said Little Prince. Sheikh
Yeah.
said the 7 dwarfs.
Yeah,
In Snow White, Marah Little Red Riding Hood, because
yeah.
I learned from it to listen to my mom and don't trust anyone. True, true.
Very good.
Okay, what we have also, Dana Mahmoud said the rabbit and the turtle learned to be humble and work hard. Yeah.
Yeah,
Ala said do not trust anyone. Okay.
very good.
Mace also add the moral lesson of the Little Prince is that love is all important and allows us to truly see to the heart and beauty of all things and don't judge others by their words but by what they do. Yes, true. I love this story also, Mace.
Yeah. You can ask them to read. You can ask them to read. They're
Yeah.
right.
Okay.
Yes.
So Metha said also Snow White. Yeah, it's a traditional story and it's so beautiful. It's with happy end. Okay, so now let's go to the next activity. Now we will talk about the story, our story today. So the story talk about, like here in the topic, it's talk the helpful hare. So we have in the story a rabbit who loved to help his friends, but I'm gonna just talk so shortly about the story. So then when he's in the plot of the story, he was the wolves going to eat him. So he was trying to run and going to his friends to help him back. Then when he go to all of them, they said, no, we cannot help you. Each one of them said an excuse that he cannot help him. So the rabbit in the end said that I learned from my lesson. So guys, I want to ask you something. What is the lesson that the rabbit learned from his story? What like why we shouldn't help people a lot? Can somebody tell me?
Dana,
Yes, go Dana.
because I feel like I know the feeling of this rabbit, because I'm that kind of person. I help a lot, and when you help people a lot or many people, or you help more than the limit, the normal limit, you expect from these people to help you back or to do the same for you. But in the end, you see like you feel like no, you just notice that you did nothing. It's nothing for them. You should from the beginning you should have controlled yourself. You shouldn't just help anyone just because you love to help, because when you need help, no one will. It's not important that they will do the same for you, because expecting is too bad for us. So he expected that they will help him the same, but they didn't. So I think it's because he helped a lot and they deserve it. They didn't.
Yeah, true. So I think you mean we should help people that they deserve this help.
In a limit. No, we can't know who deserve who deserve our help, but we can help in limits, or we can just never help if you want to if you are waiting to them if you are waiting the person to help you back. So when you help someone, you need just help them, then just leave him. Don't wait for anything. Don't expect anything from them, because
true.
expecting something from people such as love or help, it's priceless, I swear. So you should just do it and then leave. and if you need it, maybe he will be different from others, maybe not. Maybe they are all the same. You don't know. Just help in a limit.
With you, I agree with
Ruqayya Umar said something.
Yeah, I think she wrote about her favorite story.
Yeah, she wrote
Also,
about
Tanya wrote something. Just give me 1 minute. I will read it now. So I think I agree with you, Dana, that like we should help somebody and then just leave. Don't expect from anyone the help back. Yeah, I agree with you with that. So anybody can tell me other things that you learned from this lesson, from this story? I'm sorry.
Okay, I'm going to ask you a question, the class. I want to ask you something.
Yeah.
Here, the hair, you know what's the meaning of the hair? Do you know what's the meaning of the hair?
Yeah, it's the same of rabbits.
Yeah, it's a rabbit with long ears. Hair, it's a rabbit with long ears.
Yeah,
so
I think Miss also he live in woods.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. He lives in the wild, or he lives in the wood. So the rabbit here is thought that all of these animals are what? His friends. Okay? And
yes.
the only one, the wolf, is his enemy. But at the end, what did he discover? He discovered what at the end? All his friends are what? And the wolf is
His
what?
enemies.
What did he discover? So, do you understand the story? He discovered something, that all his friends are not real friends.
Yeah, he just imagined this.
Yeah, he just imagined. That's right. Very nice answer, Yadana. And the wolf, at the end, he will become very close and close friend to the hare. Okay, so what this mean? What does this mean?
Yeah.
What is the lesson behind
Teacher,
this?
actually, we may have this kind of relationships. I mean, first we fight, we hate each other, then we become the best friends. It's happening.
That's right. That's right.
You
And
shouldn't
this
judge.
we will discover. We will judge it from our experience in our life. We will judge this from our experience, especially in our life. Yeah. Go ahead. Yes. Yes, Asma.
Teacher, I will continue.
Yeah.
Well, you said a lot of opinions. Maybe you just read or heard of us the story right now, but I prepared for it from the last week. So, although I changed my mind after I listened to your opinions, but the only thing I want to share with you, the writer, he's John Gay, I think. He said, and this is the same thought I am thinking of while reading it, that the hare or this character represents too many of us, because some people, maybe in our class, work, office, or anywhere, they may rely on too many people. Like I presume that I have maybe X, Y, Z, and F. All of these are my friends, okay? But then it seems by the end that it's not kind of mutual. Like they are my friends, but I'm not their friend.
Yeah.
And this is what he is struggling with, the writer. So I think this is my opinion about it. That being a friend in a relationship is not always mutual. You need to make sure if it's only from your side, or it's something,
the other
you know
side.
what I mean? Yes.
Yeah. I agree with you. Very nice response. And I want to tell you something. It means here there's two kinds of friends. Two kinds of friends. One of them is real friend, is indeed a friend, and the other one is okay. He is your friend, but he is not, which is called a supportive friend behind you. You understand me? Maybe the other kind of friends, it's okay, just hello, how are you? It's okay, that's all, that's enough. And this is what will happen nowadays, especially when we especially when we face this COVID-19, this pandemic. We see which one is the real and which one is unreal a friend. Okay, but both of them are called friends. Both of them are called friends. I hope you understand me. You understand me?
The good friends and the real friends are there for you in bad situation and the good situations.
Yeah. Yes.
So Ala wrote something. I think when I help people, maybe I need their help some days. Yeah, that's true. If and Mace wrote, if you help people a lot, they will use you for their own benefit, and they will become selfish. True.
Very nice.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay. Now I will just go to the next activity. So this activity is like drawing and paint. So let's start. Guys, you have 2 minutes. Try to paint the helpful hair. Okay. Try to draw him.
So we are going to paint here. We are going to paint.
Yes,
so
yes.
If someone can't paint, what is he doing?
Miss, you are drawing.
But I can't. Okay.
Okay, this Mace. Oh, good Mace, good. It's beautiful. Okay, now we have Jawahar Abdul Majid. Okay, that's good. That's good.
So how can you see their drawing?
Yeah, I can.
Yes,
Can
we
you
can.
Okay, wow. This is Sheikh.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's pink.
Yeah.
Salma. Okay,
That's
Salma.
also.
Still drawing the ears.
Yeah. This one is very nice. Who's drawing the perfect rabbit? This
Cute.
Nice.
This is
Cute.
Mace. Yeah, very cute.
Also, Jawahar Abdul Majid. Also.
Jawahar, yeah, very nice hair. That's right. Wow, I think this is uploaded from the Google.
Yeah, it's Ruqayya, yeah, it's from Google.
Yeah, very nice. Okay.
Ruqayya, I think she have problems with her rabbits.
Yeah, and just your teacher, she can't draw anything.
We have Dana Mahmoud. Okay, it's beautiful, Dana. Miss, you're.
I don't know. I think it's dancing.
Teacher, at least you tried.
Why he said time is up?
Because the time is up. It's we finished this activity. Now we will go to the next.
Nice.
So those are the characters in our story. It's the hare and the goat.
Very nice.
Wait, Asma, can I say something?
Yeah, you can, of course.
She said, I like your drawing, miss. Miss ولا Mace? Mace. I feel very happy. Okay. Yes.
Can someone of you describe the personality of the hare? Like, he is, I won't tell you the answer, but how is he? About his feelings. Is he so generous with people, lonely at his life, he's helpful? What does he feel?
Do you think you are asking us about the adjective? Like sociable, friendly? Do you think?
Yes. Yeah. What does he feel also? Like, if you can perceive him.
I think he is very poor animal. Don't you think? Like me?
Yes,
he's
I
very
agree,
poor
Miss.
animal. Yeah, and I think he's very friendly, sociable animal, helpful, maybe sometimes, no, not helpful, useless animal. A rabbit is useless animal, especially when you put him on the farm. He is eating everything, so I think he's useless. Okay, but he's sociable animal. Okay, what else? What about you?
Yeah, please.
For you want to describe the animal or the character?
Yes, this character, I mean the personality of our hair. This story.
I think silly, maybe. Stupid. I don't know.
I agree with you. You have a point there.
I am angry.
Because he made a big mistake relying on people that he didn't make sure if they will stand beside
the
him
same.
side by side. So he's dumb.
Yeah, true. And actually, after
Exactly,
all
I
of the
just
things
forgot
that,
the word.
after all of the things that happened in the story, then he said nothing. Like I mean, he didn't do anything. I mean, if I were in this story, I will maybe kill them, or maybe I will just hate them.
Yeah, okay. And Asmarias, she said not helpful and not kind. Okay. So the horse and the cow, yes?
Being kind is very, 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 very nice thing, and we all love to be kind. But don't be silly, don't be stupid or dumb, like Mariam said. There's a difference. There is a line between being kind and being used, getting used or being kind. There is a difference, and for my personal experience, many people, and even here in the class or whatever, they hate my personality because they said you are not kind. No, I'm kind, but I'm not stupid or dumb like you want or you wish.
I'm sorry about you, Dana. Did they say to you like these things? Really? You are not
No,
kind?
you know, when I don't want or I don't need this person in my life, I just want him to stay away. I show him a nice personality that he just go away.
Yeah, you show
So
him
I think the rabbit should do this too.
Yeah, you show him or you show her another face. That's right.
I
Good.
show her, aside from me that she deserves.
But do you think the hair is stupid animal? Do you think?
Yes, definitely yes.
Okay, why?
Should,
how can you
limits?
Explain it to me? Could you please explain why? Why the hair is stupid animal? Why? Why do you think?
Teacher, because he keep helping people, helping these so-called friends, but then no one helps them, and he didn't even argue with them because if I saw my friend uh, did an action to me like this in some situation, I will talk to her because she is my friend. So I will talk to her. I will argue with her at least. But he didn't even do anything. He didn't say anything. He didn't talk to himself at least. He just kept away. So this is ridiculous. This is so ridiculous to me.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Okay, okay. That's right. Nice. Very nice answer.
Now the next activity is questions.
Okay.
Yeah, and time to climb. Okay, I'm gonna choose the woods. Okay, guys, please choose a character and join us.
Nice.
آلاء, ناوي, آلاء, شيخة, أميرة, رؤى, دانا محمود. Okay.
All the class, where are you? Where is Dania Nasser? Where are you, girls? Where are you?
Yeah, okay.
I'm here, miss.
Okay, could you please join us? Join us. All of you.
Okay, I will
Where
start.
are you?
Have 1 minute.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Start.
Yeah. Just left 1 minute. Quickly.
The first question is, when you are telling a story, you have the choices, please. Choose one of them.
It's about the language tips. You need to you know, getting back to the the beginning of the lesson, we said what makes a good story. Well, only not the story itself, not the plot. It requires some language tips. So, good luck.
Yeah. So the next question is, volume is required while telling a story. Is that true or false? Ooh, Dana is the first one, and then Asma and Fatima. Question number 3. Using these expressions the next day, then after that.
Yeah, May said she couldn't join the game.
Why?
I don't know, maybe there's problem with her. Me too, also the link will pass away.
I think, Miss, you should just choose a character then join.
No, it's loading.
Yeah, okay.
Well, I don't know. But we have here, the first one is Asma, then Dana Mahmoud, then Fatima Abdullah, then Ala, Ruqayya Umar, Ra. So this was our lesson. I hope you guys have fun and learn something new.
Yeah, I think time is over.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I want
Yes.
to tell you something. Don't forget homework on LMS before Thursday. Please, I want you